Todd Anderson, with a blend of raw talent and poise, quickly becoming a player to watch this season. It's the Los Angeles Angels and the Texas Rangers. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Back at Globe Life Field. And towing the slab in this one, Todd Anderson. Base runners are tough to come by with him out there, Chris.
Yeah, this guy's been real stingy, man. Not allowing guys to play the game, just keeping them at home plate. I mean, just ridiculous. Sub-1 whip. I mean, he's dominating hitters. And a guy like this on the mound, one of the elite starters in the game right now.
Bottom of the first. Now at the plate, Jacob Young. And he bunts, but that's a foul ball. That's a little bit low.
One. I got a ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you get hurt.
Started after it. Appeal to first. Got him. Larry Bullard rings him up. Ezekiel Duran stepping in for the Rangers. That one missed. One out, base is empty. Just off the inside edge.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why. Getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
One down, base is empty. Just missed. And there's a strike on the outside corner.
Throughout history, the fastball down has been the most successful pitch. Guys can handle a little bit better these days, but they, of course, still prefer something belt high.
That one drilled left field. Get out of town. He sends a rocket to left. It's his 8th home run of the year. It's 1-0. He absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Boog. We knew it wasn't coming back. Knew what pitch he wanted to hit. Spent on some other pitches in this at bat. Was very patient, and it paid off.
And here's Corey Seager to hit.
All around, I think if you asked anyone in this organization who's the best hitter in the lineup, they would say him.
And first offering is fouled off.
Good zip on that fastball at the bottom of the zone. If he's there all day, it's going to be a tough one for the hitters.
0-1 down. On the ground, right side, and it goes just foul.
Ball. 1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of the zone right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Pretty textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count, get the guy in the box on his heels, and then force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't have much of a chance to do any damage.
And now it's Jake Berger to hit right through there for a strike. That one missing inside. 2 down, base is empty, but 1 run across here in the second and final game of the series. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
That is good.
So 2 down. Next up for Texas, Josh Young. Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate.
0-1.
That's in there. That's strike 2.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
Up the middle. Kingery over to first. And that is that. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. We head to the second in Arlington. It's the Rangers 1 and the Angels nothing. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now here's the Rangers DH, Josh Smith.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
And that drops in for a strike. And that one missing low.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Late on that fastball.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
On the ground, right side. Steps on first for the out.
That is good. The right fielder,
Adolis Garcia stepping in for the Rangers. And that's in for a strike. 0-1. That's inside.
That's off the plate.
Fastball for a strike at 95. Got him. That K is his 3rd of the game.
Well, definitely a borderline pitch right there, and he didn't look too convinced as he headed back to the dugout. You know, those are tough ones to let go as a hitter, but with the human umpire calling balls and strikes, it's always going to be on you to protect yourself with 2 strikes.
Up next for the Rangers, Jonah Heim, a switch hitter batting right. There's a strike. Oh, he doesn't get the call. And that's ball one. That's down and in.
2-1.
And that drops in for a strike. 2 outs, base is empty.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
Swing and a miss. Had him out front for the strikeout. And the Rangers set down in order. And our score remains 2-1. And welcome back to the ballpark. Set for the bottom of the third. Here's the left fielder, Wyatt Langford. Langford, 24 years old. He's knocked in 9 over his last 10 games. That's outside. 1-0. Fights it off. He'll see another.
Ball 2.
And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. And now it's the Rangers leadoff hitter, Jacob Young. Struck out swinging his first time. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Tosses to first, and 2 straight set down to begin the bottom of the third.
Had to make a perfect play right there after that nice backhand stop, and he did. He couldn't have transferred the ball from his glove to his hand any better than he did. Just an excellent release.
Ezekiel Duran digs in now. He's already homered here in this one. That one hit to right.
I got it.
Trout hauls it in to end the inning. Bottom 4, stepping in, Corey Seager.
That's good stuff. Corey Seager.
Anderson back to work. The shortstop takes a ball.
Well, these Rangers just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases that are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Just missing there. 2-2.
He's been pitching well, but we'll see what kind of adjustment the hitters make this second time through the order. We'll know if he's got really good stuff in this one or not.
That one in the dirt. 3-2 now. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. And he grounds one to the right side, and it finds its way through for a hit. And they have their first base runner since the first inning.
Love how he became a really tough out with 2 strikes right there. Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Jake Berger. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Fastball in for a strike, and it's 0-1. And a swing and a miss. Beat him with a fastball.
The third baseman.
Here's Josh Young. Rolled out to second in his first at bat. That one's in there. That's strike 1.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
And there's a ball. Next offering is in for a strike.
He's been able to go inside as well as outside, effectively working both sides of the plate in this at bat.
Squirts away a little bit. Man at first, one away. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Well, interesting. He's looking very comfortable out of the stretch after giving up the leadoff single. Back-to-back strikeouts, so they haven't been able to move that runner up, get him in the scoring position, and try to have a better chance of scoring. I tell you, good job so far on the mound. He just needs one more out.
Next is the designated hitter, Josh Smith. 0 for 1 so far. Hit hard on the ground is short, and that will end the inning. Rangers leave 1. Score holds. It's 3-1. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Now it's the right fielder, Adolis Garcia. Right through there for a strike.
Well, these Rangers, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
In for a strike, and it's 0-2. And that's in the dirt. On the ground to third. And he can't come up with it.
Well, it's been a struggle on offense for them in this one, so maybe that wakes them up a little bit. You know, an error can certainly give the opposing lineup something to get excited about. You got somebody on base, so we'll see if they can make something of it.
And now the switch hitting catcher, Jonah Heim. There's a strike. That's off the mark. 1 ball, 1 strike. The pitch.
That's ball 2.
Fouls one off. 2-2. Runner at first with no outs here. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. And that one is downstairs. Full count, 3-2. And a ground ball to first, and that's just foul. And a foul ball, he stays alive. 9th pitch of the at-bat due next. Hammer, base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Now the left fielder, Wyatt Langford. His first at bat was a strikeout. That's a strike. Garcia over at second. Heim at first with no outs.
Quickly into an 0-2 count. Both pitches were down in the zone. I think you set your sights a little bit higher because you'll have a tendency to chase if you look down in that area.
Right side. And that's a fair ball. Coming home. He'll score easily. Not in time. He's safe. And it's second and third with nobody out.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Now the Angels manager is out of the dugout, and he'll make a move to the pen. Todd Anderson departs, and he's on the hook for the runners at second and third, so looking for some help there. Back in a minute. So the Angels turn to their bullpen for a new pitcher, Hans Kraus.
He's certainly been one of their better relief pitchers this season. The numbers are really solid, so they feel great about handing the ball over to him.
Anderson with some decent work in a shorter start.
Not great, not terrible in this one, Boog. He came out and ate up some innings for him, and that was important as they got that W. But he'll be looking for better the next time out.